Welcome to the Beer Search Party, and today we are reviewing Caldera's Ginger Beer. Now this is a malt beverage brewed with ginger and ginger added. As was mentioned in the first one of this series, the Lawnmower Lager, this is part of the Caldera Kettle Series, small batch seasonal releases from the Ashland, Oregon brewery. So let's get down to the ginger beer. It's very mild, but it's definitely there. There's always a worry when it's a fruit beer or a spiced beer that it's going to be too much or it's not going to be enough. You're going to be stuck on either pole and you don't get the full import of what it is they're doing. So it's like, why did they do it if it's just going to be too soda-y or not even there? But this one definitely has it a bit in the nose. You can smell ginger root, that's for sure. And then there is a little bit in the taste. It's there on the sides of the mouth, but then the rest of the beer comes through. So they obviously did a good job of finding a beer that could hold the ginger, not overwhelm it, but also mix well with it. And as you can see, it's really light yellow. The Lawnmower Lager was also very light as well. And I guess maybe it's part of the backlash against the big black beers maybe, or I don't know. The big heavy, thick, viscous ones that are numbers 1 through 10 on most of the user-generated beer sites. But this one's not bad. I think some people might ask for a little more ginger kick to it. But it's got a nice little nose of it. I would say if you were gunning for 50% as the perfect amount of ginger, this is probably about 40-44 in that range. So I would say run out and get this one, especially for summer. It's an excellent thing to have, just sort of palate cleanse. And a beer like this, along with fruit beers and other beers that have like rye or other spicing to them, can pair really well with foods. Like this would go well with whitefish. Probably some other dishes that aren't super spicy, something with rice, maybe broccoli and beef, something like that. Something where it could add something to it that it isn't overwhelmed by. But not a bad one. I would rate this ginger beer higher than the Lawnmower Lager just because that extra kick of ginger has an extra flavor that's actually pretty cool. All right, thank you very much for watching. This is the Beer Search Party. My name is Sean Inman, and I'll be coming up with a couple more Caldera reviews as we continue on through their small batch seasonal releases. Cheers!